Welcome to Real People, Real Voices. I'm James Jackson.
And I'm Pastor Wayne Moore.
Always a pleasure to host with you.
It is, Doc. Come on, let's.
Oh, we got to do our new thing there.
Man,
Yeah, there
that's
we
how
go.
we do that. Yeah, man.
It's just been wonderful to have so many great sponsors.
It is. Tomico and Associates Realty Group, Martin University, Marion County Public Health Department, Lee Kossel and Crawley, Owls Modern Clothing and Shoes, North Side Window and Gutter Cleaning. Then we have the Fervent Care Christian Academy and His Place Eatery. That's dynamic. What's that? 5, 6, 8, almost 8 sponsors.
Yeah, it's growing.
It's growing. If we can get to even 10 by the end of the year, we'd be okay.
Yeah, if you'd like to sponsor, please be sure to give Curtis Baker a call here at TV40. And speaking of TV40, I want to encourage you to go check out the show on YouTube. You can go to WHNB TV40 on YouTube. Please be sure to click the notification bell as well as subscribe and
like us on Facebook.
And follow us on Facebook.
Yeah, we're there waiting on you to click us and connect us.
Yeah, we hope you'll do that. We got some great guests on today.
Yeah, you know what, man? It was
these folks did your show, the jingle to your show.
Yeah, they did it, man. And when they came in, there was a sweet fragrance that came in.
The Morning Fellowship.
The Morning
with
Fellowship.
Dr. Wayne Moore. 8 o'clock
8 o'clock in the morning.
Monday through Friday.
Yeah, but the Men in the Fire, they're going to do a great job. Rodney Stepp Productions and all of these sponsors that are here. It's going to be a great opportunity. And it's going to be good to see these brothers flex a little bit because all of us have been COVID stricken and we're going to be doing some great things. We're going to talk about it.
Are they going to do the jingle at the
They might
concert?
do the jingle. They might do the jingle. I don't know. That's up to them. These are professionals, man.
They are. And you guys can catch that on Facebook Live with Dr. Wayne Moore.
On the Morning Fellowship.
We'll be back with more after this. Welcome back to Real People, Real Voices. We're joined by the Chief Creative Officer for Men in the Fire. Certainly you all have seen them here on TV40 as well as other places. And we have Rodney Stepp. We've got all of the Men in the Fire here. You're going to see them in the next segment. But due to COVID-19, we're trying to make sure we keep as much space as we possibly can. But we're excited to have you all here. And tell us what's coming up, something very exciting.
Something very exciting, yes. We're going to be doing the C19 Experience Gospel and Community Concert at Olivet Baptist Church outside. The weather's going to be great. We've already, I know
Amen.
The doc is already taking care of that. And it's going to be free to the community, especially Pike Township. We want everybody to come out, have a good time, enjoy the Ministry of Music with Men in the Fire. There'll be other special little things that we're going to surprise people with later. But I know we're going to have food trucks. Yep. We're going to have vendors. It's going to be really great event, and it's a blessing to be a part of it.
Yeah, it's going to be great. And I see that on the card here, and you all may see this on the screen as well. But that's a scope there around the C19. So kind of talk to us about why we have that.
The logo, C19 Experience, C is for COVID. I personally don't like using the word COVID. I quit using the word, but even in a song, my first song that I wrote after I was released from the hospital from COVID was a song called C19. And we kept on and things started developing, and I decided, because God was in my ear the whole time I was in the hospital. You're going to give back, you're going to do this, you're going to do that. And so the C19 Experience was founded, and the rest is kind of history. As you know, and a lot of people do know, I went through horrific battle
You
with
were one
COVID.
of the first major COVID,
Yes.
one of the first major COVID patients that got COVID really seriously, one of the
Yes.
first. And you were near death a couple of times, I believe.
Yes, finding out more and more, Pastor. We just filmed a documentary, which will air here on WHMB Channel 40, and the doctors that we interviewed, Dr. Biggerstaff, Dr. Kabelic, Dr. Kabelian, there's the stories unreal. I was more than near death. I found out my body had completely shut down. A lot of things that are even still new to me, kind of overwhelming. But it's just a testimony of what God can do.
Sounds
and what
miraculous.
He will do.
Yeah, you're Rodney, you're a miracle. I mean, you're just a miracle. You're going to be a blessing, and Men in the Fire are going to be a tremendous blessing to the west side of Indianapolis.
Yes, they are.
Which is the best side. And just want to make sure y'all know that out there. But this is going to be a great time. We want the community to come out, especially Pike Township, as you said. But everybody's invited, whole host of sponsors here. It's going to be
Read some of those. There's some great sponsors
yeah.
here.
Go ahead.
Yeah, we got the Arts Council of Indianapolis. Of course, the Olivet Missionary Baptist Church. The senior pastor is our host here, WHMB TV 40. The trustee, Annette Johnson, a Pike Township trustee. Also the As Is Razors. That appears to be a barbershop.
No, that's piano.
Is it piano?
Yeah.
As Is?
It's a record company.
Records.
As is records.
Yeah.
All right, it's very small.
And the Mocha Tree.
Yeah.
And then the Concerned Clergy, the Flying Toasters,
Mm-hmm.
the Baptist Ministers Alliance, Steve Cooper Music, and then we have Rodney Stepp Productions, and then
Music
the Men in the
production.
Fire, right in the center, right there.
Yeah.
I hope we can.
It's a good collaboration.
It's a good collaboration, and I'm hoping that we can, show this doing up. We'll make sure we get a little advertisement going on Channel 40.
Yeah, both sides
with
of
these
this.
men with these white suits on and with these white jackets on. This is going to be.
They're always clean.
Yeah, it's going to be a phenomenal opportunity. And matter of fact, they'll be up here on the set in the next segment. You're
Yeah.
going to see how they look, and they look pretty good for men who have been here for a while. They look pretty good.
Let's see what they say about that when they get up here.
They've been in the fire.
They've been through the fire. Huh? Yeah.
And we want to say that August 8th,
August 8th.
and this
4
is
o'clock.
4 o'clock, free.
Free.
Absolutely. The concert's free.
The concert is free. Now, we do have some VIP seating available, and what that is, it's really a donation. It's $25 per ticket, and what that will allow patrons to do is to be able to sit up front and close and personal. They want to get close to those men in the fire. And but that is, and the donations are being used for family victims of COVID, survivors of COVID, first responders, healthcare workers, and just we're going to be, like I said, we're going to be giving back. This is something that I have to do. I've been through it, and I tell you, in the documentary, get the tissue out.
Do you know when that's going to air at all?
No, but I'm saying I think it's going to be early fall. We filmed it this past Sunday, and Rashida Bonds is our show host, and it's going to be phenomenal, though. We had some great guests on the show, and there'll be a little music, a little thing, a little variety up to it as well.
I think it's going to be a great shot in the arm for the community to see, because we hear so many horror stories and hurtful stories about COVID. This is a good one that comes out of COVID, and it's going to be for the community to share.
Yes.
And the best part about it is when we talked about it, how you said that we need to give back, and we've been collaborating with you and others to make sure that C19 comes into fruition.
And you have been so great, and we thank you.
No
because
problem.
You're talking about a support and a shot in the arm. Pastor's been there for me, and he's been there for the C19 experience.
Yeah, and so
it's been awesome.
it's going to be great. I can't wait. And I'm going to be wearing. I'm not going to wear my Olivet shirt that day. I've been promised by one of my friends already that I'm going to be wearing a Men in the Fire shirt.
Oh, okay.
Custom made, I believe.
Custom made.
So I'm looking forward to
All
getting
righty.
that taken care of. And I'm saying that on TV to let everybody know if I don't have it. That
Well, we'll have to get you a C19 experience shirt, too.
Amen.
Well, we're so excited
Yeah, we
about
are.
what's going to be taking place, and we certainly thank God for your recovery. And we've got some wonderful men who are going to be joining us in the second segment. So stay with us. We'll be back after this. Welcome back to Real People, Real Voices, and we are joined by Men in the Fire.
Rodney Stepp, Men in the Fire. I'm telling you, these brothers look good up here. If they don't look,
Introduce
they
them.
yeah.
Tell us who they are.
This is Jerry Bingham, my schoolmate. We went to school together. Then we have Mike Woodson. Then we have Brother Junior. I always call him Junior Walker.
We do. He's all-star.
No All-Stars, just Brother Walker, Brother Stepp, and then Brother
Tony.
Yeah, all these brothers, Men in the Fire, they're going to be out at the Olivet Baptist Church on the grounds, an outdoor free concert. Bring your chair, bring your cooler, enjoy yourself, and we're going to raise some funds also. We just might as well say it. In the VIP section, all those dollars are going to go to those essential workers and who help patients during COVID-19. We're doing our best to promote COVID-19 in a positive way because Rodney Stepp, my friend and my brother, he's still recovering from it, but yet he's going to be out there playing that keyboard, and they're going to be singing and doing what they need to do. Mike, tell us what you think about this. You got your mic. Tell us what you think.
Well, first, let me thank you guys for having us on the show. It is indeed an honor to be here. Then secondly, man, what I think about the C19 project, it's amazing. It's amazing. It's a godsend. First off, we've experienced it firsthand as a group. See, to be there with Rodney from when he caught, what we think when he actually caught the virus, we were singing and performing at a church. Okay, so we went from that to him getting sick, to we fussing at him, trying to get him to go to the hospital, and then Sheena made him go, and that was it. But then to go through what he went through, I mean, to flatline and come back, you know. And for those who want to say this thing is not real, they need to come see us.
On August the 8th.
Come see us August 8th. We're going to tell you about that it was real. C19 is real, and but God is real too.
You know, I grew up with, well, I was younger than Rodney, and I still am, and Brother Walker. and I've watched them for years. Brother Walker, tell us what you've been doing and how you've been hanging out with Rodney for so many years.
Oh my God, that's a story that probably goes back a lot farther than this program can really say. Rodney and myself, we've been knowing each other since we were about 5 years old. We played together. We discovered music together. We've our kids know each other. You know, we've grown up together and everything. So this really was a emotional thing for me because, you know, as far as he is concerned, he probably is the person that I know most other than my own family, you know, closer as my own family. So for him to go through what he went through was very emotional for me. is like just like a family member that you think that you're about to lose. So God heard me a lot during this particular time when He was healing, and a lot more than He normally does, which you know, I don't know if He was trying to give me a message or not, but He heard me a lot while, you know, trying to bring him back, and I'm just glad that God does what He does, and made the miracle happen, and we can continue making some music together, because although we are old men, we still got a lot more music.
All right, my brother say something down there. What do you have to say, my friend? I want all of y'all. I'm gonna save not the best for last, but you know.
Yeah, it was truly an experience for all of us going through this with Rodney. I can say that I was concerned, but I wasn't worried, because we were doing God's work when Rodney got sick, and I knew God was going to keep His word to us. All we had to do was just stay focused, stay in prayer, and do the things that we sing about. So we were able to witness all of the things that we sing about. We was able to witness firsthand with Rodney. So that was a great experience for us, and we're here to continue to do the work. We're going to continue to do the work. We're going to continue to sing and go wherever God have us to go, and we're just going to help the community as much as we possibly can.
Thank you. Hand that around here. I want Brother Jerry Bingham to say something. You ain't got nothing to say.
Well, I just thank God that you know, we was all together when we was planning to put a roof on a church, and actually we all got kind of sick there, and we went in together and we came out together, you know. So it was only God and His plan. So our new song is gonna be pretty nice, man, for everybody to check it out.
We're gonna check it out. I'm gonna be there with my
It tells a story
my shirt, my Win in the Fire shirt on.
about all what we went through, and we all came out at the same time.
Yeah.
So it was just a blessing for everything, and everything's happened for a reason.
I preached a sermon the other week about the Hebrew boys going into the furnace. I said they went in together, and they came out together. And y'all went in together, and
Definitely.
it came back together. Yes, sir. Go ahead.
You know, when Jerry made reference to we went in together and came out together, in the group, we had some major things happen in the group. Rodney got sick with COVID, and I mean, deathly ill. June had major back surgery. He went from, what, 4'6" to, what are you now? 6'2". 6'2". Okay.
NBA next year.
Yeah.
You got
And
taller.
then, last but not least, Brother Jerry.
Yeah.
He don't talk about it, but we talking stage 4 cancer, and this brother rang the bell. He's healed completely.
Amen.
So you can't tell us
What God came
what God can't do. And for those who always complain about what God can't do, you need to start considering telling your problems what God can do.
Amen.
Yeah.
I think that's phenomenal. I think it's going to be a great concert. Come on out August the 8th, 4 o'clock. Hear the testimonies of people and see. Get that VIP section because those dollars are going to be funneled right back in the community to those who have been there on the front line. Come get them. How many seats y'all got
Those are
left?
VIPs there?
Those are VIP?
VIPs.
Okay.
And
all
how mu-
right.
how much are
How
the
much the
VIPs?
VIPs?
$25.
$25. $25. Here they are right here.
Buy 'em all, man.
You know, I'll buy one.
Yeah. So he's gonna get one. But so get those VIP, and those dollars are gonna go to those who were on the front lines and doing everything they can. That's what we're all about. Could you get a close up of that ticket right there, the VIP, if you can?
So who do I cash out?
Right there. He says he want a Cash App. Y'all got Cash App?
Yeah, we do have cash. It's easy too. $C19
$19?
experience.
That's really easy.
$C19?
$C19
And
experience.
you got, is this all the VIP that's left, or you got
No,
more?
I'm
No,
pretty
we
sure.
have
They
got more?
We have more. God bless. They have tickets.
All right,
All
so
right.
you can get
C19
these.
Experience.
You can get these. You have to go to the website, or how do they access
They
it?
could also go to our website, which is also C19 Experience, www.c19experience.com, or they can just, any member of Men in the Fire, they can DM us on Facebook. I've mailed out the ones, a lot of them, they'll just Cash App, send their address, and we'll mail them out.
All right, I'm gonna buy at least one more. Yeah.
I hope you show up. I know you will. We're gonna have a
Thank
great
you,
time.
Pastor.
Let me have two more.
Thank you.
2 more. He's gonna get 4 of them.
I have some members that,
You want him to have them.
yeah, a couple.
You're gonna buy them all, man.
So since we can Cash App, it makes it real easy to transfer money. All right, we're done. We're out of time. Thank you for joining us, and stay with us for the rundown. We'll be back. Welcome back to Real People, Real Voices. I'm James Jackson.
And I'm Pastor Wayne Moore.
And I'm Curtis Baker, your producer of Real People, Real Voices.
And we've got some wonderful, wonderful sponsors.
Yeah, Tamiko and Associates Realty Group, Fervent Care, Christian Academy, Lee Castle and Crawley, Northside Window and Gutter Cleaning. Good time to get your gutters cleaned and your windows cleaned now. Does a fantastic job doing
Yeah,
that.
they do.
And the Marion County Public Health Department, Al's Modern Clothing and Shoes, and His Place Eatery, located at 30th and Shaylin. Crew, you two guys, lunch on me.
Okay.
What day are we doing that?
I don't know.
We got about 2 or
Catch
3
me.
Yeah, I got 2 or 3 days. Yeah.
on shows.
It's probably gonna be on
I think
Tuesday.
probably the last 2 or 3 shows.
Yeah, we'll do that.
He said he's going to do lunch, so that's 3 lunches.
That's 3 lunches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna be living out there, aren't we, Doc? Man, what do you think about this Men in the Fire, man?
They're a
Rodney
great group
Stepp.
of guys.
Yeah,
All of them have literally been in the fire
Yeah.
with regard to challenges, health
Yeah,
challenges.
man. Yeah. You know, I can't wait, man. I mean, I believe those brothers are going to, sing, man.
And they didn't sing today.
Nah, we're saving it, man. We don't want to give away what people can experience out in the open air.
And a lot of people don't know they did a couple of jingles.
They can hear.
They do your jingle
They can-
every morning on the Morning Fellowship.
Fellowship, yeah.
The Morning
They can get a little
Fellowship
sampling.
with
That's a little
Pastor Wayne
sampling,
Moore.
yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
And then they also do the one with Vaccination Nation.
Yeah, they did all of
It's a
that.
jingle that you'll probably hear on this show.
So, you still
We still
yeah.
play it.
Yeah.
We'll play it. Probably here.
Yeah. So we got the C19 Experience, August 8th at 4 p.m. There's no end time here. So it's going to have a lot of fun. Food trucks is going to be there. A lot of wonderful things are going to be happening at the Olivet Missionary Baptist Church at
4141 North High School.
4141.
North High School Road.
And that website is c19.com.
Yep.
C19 Experience.
c19experience.com. Google it. You'll get right to it.
Yeah.
We'll see you next time.